Welcome to the State of the League address for Week 5. You all thought it wasn't coming, but it is here. I apologize for the delay. And also, for all the Eric Spores out there, I apologize for not contacting you all week. Clearly, by the arrival date of this address, I was a little booked. Anyways, first a quick recap of last week. The marquee matchup last week was the Waluigi Mystiques versus the Fire Breathing Rubber Duckies, and it did not disappoint. What did, in a way, because the Rubber Suckies, they beat everyone's favorite team, the Waluigi Mystiques, by just 2 points. But the fact of the matter is they didn't actually beat them. What happened was the Rubber Suckies got lucky, and the Waluigi Mystiques didn't play their best defense, and besides that, they had the worst player in the league, Matt Bryant, as their kicker, who all he needed to do was get 6 points, and he failed to do so. So the Arizona Falcons and Matt Bryant, they're going to combine to get the Weasel of the Week award because they let down everybody's favorite team, the Waluigi Mystiques. In other news, Team Better Spore beat Johnny Team. I think we were all pulling for Johnny Team to take this one home, but he slips to 0-4, and that's an embarrassing stat. In other news, the Ranger Robs picked up their first win. Congratulations, Rob. Glad to see you're doing well. And actually, I'm favoring you this week as well. So, and then First and Golem had no trouble with auto draft. Beat them soundly by some 80 points. So, anyways, the Walu of the week this week is I'd like to give it to the Waluigi Mystiques, but they did not win their game, so I'm actually going to give it to the Rubber Suckies, who beat the Mystiques, and they beat them in a way, even though the Mystiques they pulled an interesting strategy by not playing their best players. So the Walu of the week goes to the Duckies. The Weasel of the week goes to Matt Bryant and the Arizona Falcons. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, this week's picks. So the first matchup that we have is Team Sharon versus the Waluigi Mystiques, and I don't see how you can go against the Waluigi Mystiques in any week, especially this one. Team Sharon's 500, which isn't anything impressive. So we're going to go with the Mystiques by probably about 20 points. And then Johnny Team, First and Golem. I feel like First and Golem's going to win, but I'm going to give Johnny Team my vote just because it's a pity vote. He's 0-4 and none of his games have even been all that close. So we'll toss him a bone here. And then we have the Duckies versus Team Better Spore. The Spore brothers are matching off, and Team Better Spore is going to win this one. The Duckies just can't keep up the pace that they're exhausted from last year's matchup with the Mystiques. That whenever you face the Mystiques, an opponent that powerful, with an owner that powerful, is taxing. So we're gonna go with the Team Better Spore, and then in the last one, auto draft versus the Robs. We got to go with the Robs. Auto draft has struggled, and they're gonna continue to struggle. So those are my picks for the week. That is my State of the League address. Next week I'll address the league a little bit earlier. And I will see you all in Week 6.